rounds.
Yeah.
Workers up. Will be the opener. Remix looking for another, but not able to find it. Does actually go down. We're going to open, and Davideus just goes flying through it. Rise on the back of the site, then going to have to strike strong. Goes for two. Looking for a little bit more here. Meanwhile, in comes his teammate from above to pretty much pick up the peak.
Oddik, so cool, calm, collected. They walk straight into towards Rise. So easy for a double. Roy is traded, but this is comfortable. Bomb down. And it's all down to DGT.
Working their way through. Oh. Early swing comes round there. Max trying to bait out the shot. Remix not giving it to him. They continue on the contact, and the AK just trying to sneak through. I think he's definitely been figured out here. Yep, there it is. Remix going to take him down. GDT on the other side of the smoke. Very low indeed. Also finished. A nice little one tap from Nate comes through, and just Davideus to find anything at all. So far, this has been very dominant indeed.
From one, of course, being from the street at the very least. VLA open things up. Budo kicking for the trade. Looking for to make it two, but he can't quite find it. VLA, lovely. And maybe the bomb goes down.
Wow, this is an absolute massacre.
For 9Z, and maybe feeling a little bit too confident. It's not looking good so far. Max and Buda drop immediately.
They are getting rolled right now.
They
Oddik have really got their number so in the heads of their opponents. This is just kind of crazy to see. Absolutely wild. It's gone down to a standstill. They'll see whether they can find any kind of an in here. A little boost up coming through to just solidify the A defense. Will be caught by Davideus. Both of them, though. What is that? How has he gotten all three? Looking for more. Looking to just take the round into his own hands. Davideus. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Remix will try and pick up the pieces here. Drops the danger man, but can't get the second. And try.
He's in the play contact. Speaking of contact, there's some towards our side. It's try will fall. And a double, in fact, as Buda drops right after him. Back-to-back graves being made as they go 6 feet under. And it's our 5 versus 3. 9Z backs against the wall. But Davideus still stays alive. He's done it once. Can he do it again?
First one falls. Trade comes in immediately, though. The setup just far too strong to deal with. And now, it's the IGL and Davideus. We'll see what they can find. So far, just trading off of each other again. Is it going to be enough? Davideus down to 46 HP. We'll get the bomb plant in, which I suppose is a little bit of a silver lining, although they have very little money to work with. Davideus playing aggressive, playing real fast here to try and pull off this flank. Calls it off, though. I think being crept on, he's facing the wrong way. And it
Flying through Ram. Oh, they are not stopping for anybody. And they're going to find the first kill. Can they make it a second? Max, good for 2. Not enough to try and triple it down as Try will deliver and Riccoli traded out.
He's playing inside the smoke here. Could be massive. Gonna bail on the idea, though. Just makes his way back round through the door. Onto the other side. Make sure that he doesn't get taken down. Still got this A1S in play. Which is on its way. Not sure if it's been spotted quite yet. I think they are savvy to the fact that he could be around. Going to continue to get aggressive. Meanwhile, the Deagle also spotted out. Remix going in, getting nice and aggressive. Could find himself a double. Doesn't quite...
Speaking of, they might need to do one over towards B as outside smokes come through and they can cross down towards Secret.
Your would ring off a shot. Not going to go for it, though. Not going to go for it. It's the close contact of Max that does actually go south. Riccioli down below. A bit of a jump spot kind of play at the moment. Nice find coming in. Will have to watch himself, though. They've got to retain this man advantage. Meanwhile, GT outside, sorry. Going to hold on. Davideus finds 2 down below, of course. Entering in for 9Z, and they'll continue the trend of allowing the individuals to explode off the chain. VLA goes for something aggressive. Doesn't work for him. Rise, meanwhile, now just finds himself in a 1 versus 3, an unwinnable situation. Loses his head. David
breaks, and we're not seeing them be as aggressive or as controlling as they were. And you can see how it's starting to be punishing.
Okay. Max through the smoke, able to find a cheeky little kill there. GT finding himself the double. Going to solidify the round with that play, and it looks all good.
Sharing 2 guns are better than 1, and he might find a few kills here, but he only gets away with damage.
Well, Ricky Oli going to find one outside as well. DGT has chimed in. And he chimes in again, actually going to make sure that it's now a solid man advantage in the 3 versus 2. How did we get here? It was looking good for Oddik, but unfortunately does not last. Does not last at all. Very low as well on the planter. Davideus got to be a bit careful not to overface. Nate going to take him down, having a hell of a game, right? Moves up to 20 now. Single door is open. They get closed on Butter, though, unfortunately. Ooh, getting a bit weird. They try and get aggressive to make an A burst work. They're going to try and get down the vent and try their best. Oh, to get themselves the bomb plant. We saw him set up for that knife, and VLA going to get it. Brilliant stuff. Bomb plant comes through. The round, of course, will be lost. Bit of money for VLA.
True.
Someone
Very
needs
true.
to get on the bomb, though. Oh.
Needs to hit at least one of these, gets a tag. A kill is a necessity. That's a quick flick. Looking for more. Volley will start to tick. His toes are getting hot, and he dropped. So numbers brawl level.
Looking good, going to make their way down, and a big find from Nate coming in. Max will actually manage to pick up Ricky Oli, which I suppose keeps them in it here. So a 3 versus 3 that's difficult to know which way it's going to go. Butter trying to get aggressive as the door opens, closes it back on that T side. Single door opens here as well. Oh, and just keeping them off. However, the Molotov going to take out Butter. A little bit awkward. Max manages to drop the bomb, however. They just have to play things patiently. Nate can't find his spray. And it's all onto Remix. 17 HP in a dream. The bomb nowhere near. He needs it to be right next to him. Trying to just speed in. Wow, okay. Got the nerve. Tap onto the bomb. Davideus going to give him the benefit of the doubt on this one and not going to open that door. Another tap onto the bomb, and this time with anything but in this second half. DGT going to get checked for. Does get taken down. No support, unfortunately, able to trade him out. 9Z. I don't know. You lose this control. You probably lose B with it. I would imagine you just want to move to save now.
I think it's probably the call, right? I mean, they just don't have anything left in the back burner, right? Their economy is just not in a position where they can be super risky taking these fights. They need mistakes from Oddik if they want to make their way back in towards this one. And the Clutch King of Davideus, of course, down and out for the count, but Tri still remains alive. Only a deagle for him. Doesn't ensue us with confidence. Might just be the call to save them. Might get one for free here. No, Ricky Oli, easy for one. Take one as well. Try will step up. Orb collect. Might do momentarily. Ricky Oli, you find the first. A decent amount of damage dealt.
Decent amount of damage dealt indeed. We'll see whether they can take... Oh, a name rise, though. Going to spray them all down. And make sure that absolutely nobody finds a frag on the 9Z side of things. Just Max. Catches there. Oddik have already given them a hell of a fight to work with. Nice pickup coming in onto the first. VLA trying to rush out. They're going to go so aggressive towards this area. Davideus finds 2. 4-1, apparently. Remix and Nate, the only 2 that remain. No scope lands. But surely at this point to no avail. There's a lot of work to be done if they are to pull this one back. Davideus can't get it held. But Max will trade him out, and it's all going to be down to Nate, not able to...
Oddik in towards the lowers. Hang on. Tries being spotted. He just about escapes with his life intact. They think he's down towards Secret, but he makes his way back towards Garage.
Oh, Max coming in from behind as well. Managed to find a gap in the offense there. Comes through with a big double. Going to drop the bomb, maybe dropping another here as well. Seeing the game off, it seems. Max, too clean with it. And a 5 versus 2 ensues. Rise and VLA, unfortunately, there's not much that they can get done. And this might just be over before it's even really begun into the overtime that this game felt like it deserved, but 9Z denying that away.
Well, Max, the IGL leading from the front, and it will be seen off. Good victory for 9Z. Hard fought, tooth and knuckle. They had to kind of fight for that one. I mean, I gotta say, there was really a conversation starting to open up, and we were kind of